The most closely watched issue this legislative season, or session rather, recreational marijuana and Cuomo's plans for legalizing cannabis in New York State. The governor estimating legal weed could rake in $300 million in revenue annually when fully implemented. Sales could start as early as next year. Meantime, local leaders now evaluating both the pros and cons the drug could have on their communities. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Rusak picks up that part of the story.
There is a very real possibility that recreational marijuana will be legal in New York State at some point this year. But there are still plenty of questions about how legalization would be implemented. The Erie County District Attorney has one big question.
My main concern is the driving aspect.
Without a test like a breathalyzer for alcohol, he believes smaller police departments will have to spend extra money on training or staff.
They're going to have drug recognition experts called DREs to be trained and to be able to tell if in fact people are driving under the influence.
There's also the question about what happens to people who were already arrested for marijuana.
Anyone who makes a motion to have a case expunged from the record, I'll consider it.
In his State of the State on Tuesday, Governor Cuomo said he wants local control when it comes to where marijuana can be sold. That means places like Niagara County will have some decisions they need to make if marijuana becomes legal.
We're going to have to take a look at it ourselves here when and if this is finally passed.
The Niagara County Department of Health opposed the idea of legal recreational marijuana. The Niagara County Legislature could have the option to not sell the drug inside their borders.
Anytime a local government can take control or ownership of what goes on in its borders or district is a benefit for all.
But before marijuana becomes legal for New Yorkers over 21, lawmakers in Albany will have a lot to consider. Jeff Rusak, 7 Eyewitness News.